Welcome back to another episode of the Mavericks franchise. And we enter the March. Check out the players of the month. As you can see, Carmelo Anthony and Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki wins the players of the month. And then the rookies of the month, Kyrie Irving and Kawhi Leonard now the rookie. Let's check out the standings as we enter the March now. Final picture: the 53-4 Dallas Mavericks are scary right now in the NBA. The second spot, San Antonio, Golden State, Denver, Los Angeles, Blazers, Suns, tied, and then Memphis in the 8th spot. So the games behind is OKC. And then the Pacers is currently the number 11. It might be get in the playoffs. So here's the other one. The Bucks still in the hunt. Hawks are number 8. Bulls, Nets, Celtics, Magic, Pistons, Nets, Knicks are tied, and the Heat are number 1. So let's check out the codes there. We're around in the ABA, and now we're up against Indiana Pacers. 7 NBA games and 5 D-League games. So it's time to game now. To start things off, we're gonna hopefully you join this video. I will catch you up, and we'll be right back. After this, we'll enter the pre-game, and then hopefully you'll join this video and see you in the halftime break. No, let's not see you in the halftime. We'll see you in the results.
Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. It's Saturday Night Basketball. It'll be Danny Granger and the Indiana Pacers facing off against the Dallas Mavericks. And that'll do it until we catch up again for the HP Halftime Report. Now, out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew.
It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Very excited to bring you this edition of our NBA broadcast here on 2K Sports. Clark, Doris, and Steve are with me. This is Kevin Harlan, and welcome to our broadcast of the NBA. It's the end of a string of away games for the Pacers as they look forward to returning home after this one. There's no question this game will put them to the test. Facing off against a team that has every expectation of beating them, they'll need to play a complete game to snare a win.
Looking at Indiana, they've really struggled much the same way they did a year ago. It just hasn't gotten much better for them.
Clark, for me, they didn't show a whole lot of fight when the tide turned against them, and that's what the NBA is all about. It's about getting off the mat because adversity is going to hit every single team. It's always how you respond that's important.
State Farm presents the starting five. A look at who we've got on the floor to begin things for the Indiana Pacers. Paul George and Danny Granger on the perimeter. West out there with Roy Hibbert, and it's Hill in at the point. And for Dallas, Peja Stojakovic is out there with Marion. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Carter in at shooting guard. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
That steal led to that easy transition basket.
You know, Steve, they've got those guys reeling a little bit right now.
Here's Kidd.
Another notice right there, that was a Paul George in the rookie. That was a very rookie. That was amazing. That was 30 points in the game on March 2. So that was a great game.
Marion against Hibbert. Hibbert with the block. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Rick Carlisle for just a moment. Their main focal point is going to be defense, according to him. He said, I want my guys putting a body on every shooter and battling for every rebound. This could turn into a pretty physical basketball game by the sound of it, guys.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for thinking about Clark and Steve, their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, you're never going to go wrong putting the bulk of your effort into getting stops. I mean, that always pays off.
Yeah, for sure. And I think if that's going to be the case, if they're going to bring that style and that type of energy, they've got to be ready to go deep into their bench tonight as well.
Here's Mitchell.
Boy, how about the touch on that pass? Lobbed it up there nice. Nice and soft. Feathery.
Yeah, looked like it made Steve for a pretty easy catch.
Well, the pass may have been soft, but the dunk was anything but.
Gathers. And it's Carter missing.
He came away empty there, and that's a shot that should probably go down.
And he flushes it through. Strike Simcam with the replay.
Decided to go with a little trickery. Went to the reverse. You got to love that.
We don't get to see too many of those.
No, we got to savor that one for sure.
Here is Carter. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Memphis, and that is good. Carter's got 5 now.
Well, I think it takes a lot of guts to shoot the three on the fast break with a guy closing out on you.
Here's West. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
Man, is he hard to defend. You play him one way, he'll just go the other.
Marion, defended by West, and Marion gets it to go.
Well, I like that. They ran to the three-point line and got an uncontested look there in transition.
Granger left side. Pass to George. Launches it. Gets it to go. George has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Nowitzki for 3. Good, and the assist to Kidd. And that ties it up.
Coming back with a 3 of their own. I like that. Good response.
Yeah, I agree with you. See, this is a team that will not back down. I mean, I'm not surprised to see them answer that way.
Now here's Hibbert. 6 points for him. That's good. Here's the 3. That's good from Nowitzki. And the assist by Kidd. 6 points for Nowitzki. Kidd against Hill. He's picked up by Kidd. This one for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He is extremely comfortable behind that three-point line. I mean, especially when you give him that kind of room to operate.
Probably time to bring an extra defender, change up the defense a little bit.
Well, Steve, he's been so good. I think they got to take the ball out of his hands right now.
Granger kicks to Hibbert. Crafty move. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They have no answer for him. He's just putting on a dominant display of offense.
Jason Terry is checked in for the Mavericks. West comes in for Jason Kidd.
Good game for Hibbert. He already has 11 points and also a
And this game is tied up now.
Well, that's a dunk you will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see. Too many of those.
And Indiana has possession, following the score by Dallas. It's stolen by West. Solo break. Goes up. Flushes it down. 7. Lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
George against Marion. A nice shot by George.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
Vince Carter on the wing. 5 points in the game. It's Terry outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yep, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Down low. And he converts the layup. Terry's got his second basket of the night. Pacers trail by 5. Granger outside. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Boy, I like the fluidity I'm seeing from them on offense. It's a thing of beauty. Fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. They're moving the ball well, finding the open man, making that extra pass. They're playing very unselfishly right now.
Now here's Terry. He had 16 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. A nice shot by Carter.
Another 3 goes down, guys.
Yeah, you got to get up into it defensively. I mean, you got to put pressure on guys and make them put the ball on the floor.
Here's Collison. And again, it's Indiana converting. Here's Terry. Nowitzki for three. Another three for Dallas.
Guy's been an artist with that three-point shot.
He sure has been, Steve. I mean, the majority of his points have come from out there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 6.
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
And we'll get back to the action right after this.
Next Tuesday, the New York Knicks take on Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. Be there.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Mavericks leading by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see. Who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Pacers. Jones is out there with Collison. And it's West. Then there's James Posey. And it's Hibbert in at the center position. And that one falls for Nowitzki. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Here is Collison. Fended by West. Kicks to Posey. Inside to Hibbert. Moving it around. Here's Jones. Deflected by Nowitzki. But they'll get another chance. Gets it to go. Hibbert's got 13. Stevenson with it. Over West. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by West.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Funny shot. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
That was all about the assist there. Just a beautiful feed.
Here's Nowitzki, and it's Dallas with another. Here's Collison. Right now averaging 11 points a game. West picks him up. Backing down is Hibbert. And stolen by Miller.
Oops. You got to watch it if you bring the ball down when you're on the low block.
And Dallas again with the bucket. Here's Collison. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They defeated the Hornets in their last game.
And the number of times they were able to get to the foul line, I thought was a big factor. It just seemed like they continued to go to the hole, and it paid off.
And their shooting percentage from the stripe was just as impressive as how many times they got there. I mean, it was a combination of quantity and quality from the line.
Eric Dampiers checked in for Dallas. Then for the Pacers, Tyler Hansbrough checked in for Hibbert. Granger comes in for James Posey. And George Hills subbed in for Darren Collison. And the basket by West.
I like that. Run to the three-point line, find a wide-open shot.
And stolen by Miller. And they're running. And Stevenson kicks to Terry. Here's another look with this right side pin.
Tell you what, they just cannot miss out.
And the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they've been powerless to slow them down. No effect at all.
Here's Hansbrough, and he says right back. Gets it with a big dunk of his own.
That was a dangerous pass, but he put it right where it had to be.
Mavericks leading by 13. From deep, Stevenson. Ball's knocked loose. Takes the three. Gets it to go. Stevenson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Miller. Carter comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. And the Pacers also changing it up. Josh McRoberts has checked in for West. Posey comes in for Danny Granger. And it's George in for Dante Jones. Now here is Hill. 6 points for him. Over Kidd. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. 8 points for Hill.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Timeout called the Pacers. This is their second game playing the Mavericks this season.
Yeah, that was an interesting game. Very close, back and forth. And in the end, free throws were the difference.
He's picked up by Kidd. Jacks up a three, and the basket good. George has got 8 points.
Simply said, it's going to take a much better effort than that, son, on a shooter like him.
Big differential there. These real close games, sometimes there's just one stat, Cliff, one stat you can point to.
And Kevin, it seems like more often than not, it's free throw shooting. Sometimes one team just has a nose for not only getting to the line, but converting those charity tosses.
It's Terry outside. Another three for Dallas.
This team just looking to run at every opportunity.
Circles around them is what they're doing. I mean, pushing the tempo and really enjoying an advantage there.
Dishes to George. Fires from deep. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's number 2 for him from long range in this quarter, his 3rd overall. He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No. Well, he took that one to the rack with some purpose.
I'll say beautiful dunk there, Steve.
Yeah, how about the agility? You know, just the power and the skill. Impressive.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. He's picked up by Kidd. Hart is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Marion comes in for Eric Dampier. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Jason Terry. Indiana also making some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Josh McRoberts. West comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Granger in for James Posey.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark. He's so graceful around the rim. Sometimes you forget how strong he is.
Taken away by Kidd. Fast break, here they come. Goes for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, maybe the play of the game right there.
An alley-oop slam is always going to be at the top of the list there, Clark.
You're right. That's one of my favorite plays in basketball, guys.
Stolen by Stojakovic. Mavericks leading by 18. Here's Marion, and it's blocked.
Yeah, winding down. They're going to go for the last shot here of the quarter.
Yeah, I like the recognition there. They're going to play for the last shot, just as you said.
15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Hill backs him in. And the pass to Hibbert. hits the jump hook. Hibbert's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they've got to do something defensively because he's been unstoppable.
And defensively, Steve, your only choice now is to double him. I mean, I don't think there's another option.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Good evening and welcome to the HP Halftime Show. Out in Dallas, the Mavericks are ahead against the Pacers. The offense has been unreal. Defense incapable of stopping it. Everything going right for Dirk Nowitzki. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And slugging it out so far, the Indiana Pacers. Phenomenal work on the defensive glass. They're boxing out. They're hauling it in every time. Roy Hibbert has been outstanding. Almost every shot he put up in the first half dropped. I bet he brings plenty of momentum with him into the third quarter. It may be lopsided on the scoreboard, but these two have been trading blows. We already got a few games gone final. Check them out from around the league. For Milwaukee, a loss to the Magic at Amway Center. Hard game to watch as a fan. And another game that wrapped up, the Wizards over at Verizon Center losing to the Cavs. That one could have gone either way. Their top scorer was John Wall. And a look now at the rest of the action from around the NBA. It was the Bobcats with the win against the Hornets in New Orleans. With that one, over their last 6 games, they have amassed 2 wins. Corey Maggette led the team in points. That'll end things for us here. We'll send you now back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Jason Kidd is out there with Carter. And it's Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Marion. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Top of the key. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. Here's Kidd. Looking for his first bucket of the game. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on David West. And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here is Hill. He's picked up by Kidd. Kidd gets called for the reach. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's Hibbert. He's got 15. Outside Hill. Granger for the 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 6 assists here tonight. Stevenson passes to Terry. He kicks it to Stevenson. Over Hill. And Dallas again with the bucket.
3 for 3. Gotta like this hot start in the third quarter.
And David West, the bucket on the assist from Roy Hibbert. West has got his second bucket of the night. Here's Terry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Here's Hill. 10 points for him. Timeout call for Pacers. And the Mavericks with some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. Carter comes in for Dante Cunningham. And Delonte West is subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. Here's Hibbert, averaging 14 points a game. outside Hill. And that one's good. Hill's got 12 in the game.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Odom kicks to Carter. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
And Indiana has possession. Outside Hill. West is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul. Here is Hill. He's got 12. The 3. And the Pacers another 3.
How often have we seen him, Kevin, create wide-open chances for himself like that?
Open look. And it's Dallas with another.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
There's the 3. Gets it to go. Hill's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's doing all he can to keep his team in the game. Hasn't missed a single shot.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. Oh, that's blocked. Nowitzki outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, with the defense recovering into the lane, you've got a wide-open shooter at the three-point line.
It's stolen by West. So will Bray. By himself, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Defense wasn't able to get back fast enough to contest.
Well, they were caught flat-footed after committing the turnover that time, guys.
Hill. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Hill's got 20. Here's Terry, and it's Dallas with another. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Here's Hill, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Mavericks leading by 21. Terry outside. Deflected. The Pacers able to recover. And Indiana has possession. And George with the stuff.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard.
Here's West. There's the block. Here's Nowitzki. Hits it. Well done in the second effort. 28 points for him. Pacers trail by 21. And they're pushing it up. And here's Hill for 3. And the Pacers another 3. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
That makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that. I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Odom. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Jason Terry. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Delonte West.
My goodness, seems like he's gotten every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead. The turnover difference hasn't been in their favor, but you know what? It hasn't really slowed them down too much. I like the fact they're staying aggressive here. He did what he could to try to handle that pass, but that was too hard to handle.
Gets the bucket. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Launches a 3, and it's Marion. That time on the assist by Carter. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 18. Fast break, here we go. Hill kicks to Jones. Nick Roberts dishes to Hibbert. Buries it down low. Hibbert's got 17.
Smooth defense there. He made it look like the pass was intended for him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, the points have really come in bunches for him so far, and not really a surprise because you know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him, so we're not surprised by it.
Mavericks ahead, up by 16.
Playoff spots hang in the balance in a late-season NBA encounter. Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks take on Steve Nash and the Phoenix Suns live next Thursday night. Don't miss it.
Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game with that big push we saw. Their advantage was built through their defense, namely that great second quarter when nothing got by them. They parlayed that great run into the lead they now have. Can they keep it? We'll see.
Thank you, Doris. Everything really clicked for them, Clark, during that run.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, it ignited them offensively.
To the point, Clark, where they were really in complete control at that end of the floor.
Pacers trail by 16. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Randy Granger and Tyler Hansbrough make up the forwards. Collison is out there with Jones. And it's West in at the 5 spot. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Mavericks leading by 13. Cunningham inside. Granger covering. Cunningham's shot is off. So it's Indiana now, trailing by 13. The shot's good from Granger. Here are the Mavericks now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the key was all the turnovers they forced because they caused havoc out there, and that led to easy baskets at the other end.
Well, havoc, chaos, confusion, all of that stemmed from the aggressive defense they played, and really, I thought that was the biggest factor in the win.
West passes to Cunningham. And here is West, picked up by Collison. Passes it to Stevenson. Over Jones. And it's Dallas with another. Here's Collison. It's stolen by West. And here comes the break. Goes up. In for the dunk.
Big on fancy. Hey, if you can make it happen, make it happen. Effective is what's important.
Doesn't matter how you get the points, right, Clark?
That's right.
As long as you get them, Steve.
Yeah. Put them in the hole. 2-2-2.
Yep, exactly right. Just get it done.
Timeout called the Pacers.
I think Coach saw a couple of things he wanted to correct. You got to make sure everyone's following the game plan.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. Carter comes in for Dante Cunningham. And it's Terry in for Deshaun Stevenson. Then for the Pacers, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Hansbrough. Posey comes in for Danny Granger. And it's George in for Dante Jones. Here's Hibbert. Now Collison. Fires from 14. And there's West. That good on the assist by Collison. Collison's got his 6th assist on the night. Terry kicks to Nowitzki. Over Posey. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Terry. Terry's got 6 assists here tonight. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Collison. West picks him up. Collison kicks it to West. Hibbert from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They love to see him aggressive like that when he's on the floor, especially when the defense gives him room.
Puts it up. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Nowitzki. 20 points for Vince Carter. On offense, here are the Pacers. 15-point game. Fires the three. Good. Posey's got 6 points in the quarter.
There are two guys thinking alike. Perfect pass and perfect catch. Well done both ways.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Indiana making some changes. Josh McRoberts is checked in for West. Granger comes in for James Posey. And George Hills subbed in for Darren Collison. Here is McRoberts over Terry. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
What a great possession, guys. Got a really good look there.
Here's a quick shot, and it's Dallas with another. Here is Hill carrying the load for the team offensively.
Yeah, he's got almost 30 points, guys.
Impressive, Steve.
Oh, he's a handful. I mean, dangerous every time down the floor, Kevin.
Timeout called the Pacers. A different look for Dallas. Sean Marion is checked in for Oda. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Jason Terry. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. And the Pacers making a change here as well. David West is checked in for Josh McRoberts. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. He was far from happy in the huddle and asked players, why are we not taking care of the basketball? Don't keep forcing passes where there's no lane. We are wasting possessions, and it has to stop.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Now, you have to love the vision to find the open man and get him the ball.
Hibbert kicks to George. Back to Hibbert from the baseline. And he drops that one in. Hibbert's got 21 in the game.
The last three scores, their last three scores now all have assists on them.
It's amazing what it does to a defense when you start moving the ball crisply. It just forces them into tough situations.
Well, that's been nice, efficient work, guys, that he's been doing. I mean, we haven't seen him take many bad shots, and that's the sign of a mature, poised player.
The dish to Granger, taken away by Kidd.
It has been an erratic performance for him. That should be illegal, Kevin.
They're looking good here, adding to this lead.
Yeah, you know, time one. Winding down here, the score and the clock clearly in their favor.
Pacers trail by 15. Now here is Hill. Back to Granger. Lifts up. Here's George. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here comes Peja Stojakovic for three. That's good from Nowitzki. And the assist by Stojakovic. 33 points for Nowitzki. And the Pacers call time here. They're losing by 18. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And making a change here, the Mavericks. Terry's checked in. Here's Hibbert. To stop the run. Makes it off the glass.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best performers today.
Terry dishes to Marion, and there's the rejection. So it's Indiana now. They trail by 16. Carter gets the reach-in call. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Vince Carter, his second person, first team.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's 31 points for Hill.
Nice little run here, but it may be too little too late.
Yeah, I agree. Just not enough.
And he finished it off with a jam. The Sprite Slam can gives us another look.
Looks like it's over. Double digit margin, clock running down. Just take care of the ball now.
Yep, it's a simple equation. This one's over. Use the clock and take care of the orange.
Fires for three, and the Pacers another three.
He's starting to roll now, guys.
You said it, an absolute scoring machine.
Nice shot by Terry.
Another bucket, and they are just pulling away here now.
Yep, no doubt about it. They're sprinting to the finish line.
Shot from the top of the key, and there are the Pacers with another bucket. Here's Marion, and Nowitzki backs in. Yes! And he slams that one down.
Yeah, this is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yep, we can put this one in the book. Looks too much to overcome now.
Hill. Off target with that shot. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, looks like Darren Constant now is signed to re-signed to the OKC backup as we enter the 10th season to re-sign a 4-year deal. Mavericks still remain positioned in the top 5. In the top 10 you see right there, you see the Knicks and Pistons are moved out. Magic is now back. Lakers are 7, Celtics the 8, and Suns at 9. And even the Blazers are the 10th. So it's good now. We're back in the top 10. Stocking out the Pistons gonna pick up the 9th win of season. As there's no contract extension. Which one they're gonna take over here? If Mike Harris just looks like in a PBA stats, it might be as then we don't have more money. As I said, you do not have more players causing if you said they have few players yet. So that was minus with right now. As you can see, I have 36 million from 2012. That was said with few players. This is on PS right now. Check out in the right center. We need center need. They have power forward. Alright, so that was not right up. Alright, 6 man, we need 6 man. We need to use this one. Alright. So let's check out the 7 NBA games what's going on here. We got the Bucks Magic. Magic wins it 103-86. Dwight Howard's got 29. Davis got 21. Arenas near double-double have 19, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 steals. That's unbelievable. And both Jennings and Jackson are double-double. 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 points, 11 assists. Michael Wright's got 3. Cavaliers beat the Wizards. John Wall, despite he has 39. Kyrie Irving's got 25. And Jamison's got 21 points and 8 rebounds. That was near double-double. Pistons beat the Bulls at Chicago as Rip Hamilton's got 25 and Rodney Snuggy's got 33. Tracy McGrady did not get triple-double, 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists. Hawks beat the Grizzlies. Zach Randolph's got 25 and Mike Conley's got 23 and Joe Johnson's got 19. Bobcats beat the Hornets. Eric Gordon's got 22. Chris came in near double-double, 8 rebounds and 18 points. Corey McGay's got 16. And Blazers beat the Wolves. Brandon Roy's got 17. And Michael Beasley's got 29. And then we'll wrap things up here. Durhay's got 35. Carter 27. Meredith got 21. Terry got 20. And the Pacers 36. George Hill and Herbert's got 23. And now as you can see, they got all 12 dimes. But as you can see, 12 assists, but he did not score. The Spike did not score yet. Check out the players of the week here. It might be an update. No update. Why Dirk? Why didn't get that? So we got Dwayne Wade and Kevin Martin, not Dirk Nowitzki. Why did Kevin Martin did? Let's check out Kevin Martin. Why did Kevin Martin to get used? Let's check out for right 26 look back and then up. Has beat Raptors got Kevin Martin's got 41 and then lose to the Nuggets 35. Wow. How did that Kevin Martin did get players of the week, but despite he starts in the second half. Alright, let's check out the daily view on March 4th. We got some ABC Sunday Showcase doubleheader for you. We got the Heat, Lakers, Knicks, Celtics, and the Nuggets Spurs. And there was a replacement on March 4, which is the Grizzlies 76ers. No, the Jazz 76ers. The Utah will replace the Chicago Bulls will match up the Eastern Conference first round pay-per-view. It's gonna be a great game here. So all 3 games remain the same on the broadcast, either ABC on or ESPN. That was a great game here. I believe LeBron versus Kobe Bryant. Kobe and LeBron is gonna be a most popular matchup. Causing Kobe Bryant is gonna be a great game. Most shooters right there. And they see what's happening in Utah. There's no Utah games. Causing lockout. The Chicago will play in Philadelphia. And then Ruby ended up tightly. There were one replacements. So the Nuggets Spurs, they will finally they have 6 daily games. So 6 daily games right there, and 8 NBA games together. So I'll simulate right now. And oh yes, the Dallas Mavericks are now become the first team to clinch the playoffs. Let's see and check out the March 4th Heat beat the Lakers. Kobe Bryant only has 19, and Derek Fisher near double-double has 7 points and 10 rebounds. LeBron James got 26, Dwayne Wade got 24. Celtics beat the Knicks, Kevin Garnett's got 30, and Amari Osa's got 30 points. 76ers beat the Jazz, Lou Williams got 20, and Al Jefferson's got 21. Paul Millsap near double-double, 17 points and 8 rebounds. Raptors shocked the Warriors, and Jonas Valanciunas got 24, tied with Bargani. Barbosa's got 21. Their triple-double by DeMar DeRozan, 8 points, 8 assists, 10 rebounds, and 20 points from Stephen Curry. Hold on a second, I have copyright. Clippers beat the Rockets. Kevin Morris got 29, 8 assists, and near double has 4 rebounds. Clippers Post got 38. Suns beat the Kings. 19 points from Steve Nash. Thomas near double, 23 points, 8 rebounds, and assists. Pistons beat the Grizzlies 35 points for Stocky. Tracy McGrady near triple-double, 26 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Randolph only has 18. Spurs beat the Nuggets. Ooh, great game. Parker's got 27 near double-double with 8. 25 points for Mano. And Tim Duncan's got double-double, 12 to 16. Nuggets also J.R. Smith near double-double, 23 points and 9 rebounds. And Lawson's also near double-double. Lawson's had 20 and 8 rebounds. Red Claws, Wizards, Bayhawks, Defenders, and Vipers alongside Mad Ants. We got another NBA games. We got Skyforce Stores, Bucks, Bobcats, Jazz Cavaliers, Wizards, Warriors, Wizards, Clippers, Timberwolves, Mavericks, Thunder, Kings, Nuggets, Hornets, Blazers, Sixers, Bayhawks, Ohio Defenders, Vipers, Jazz. Let's check out the standings, the playoff picture. Now the Mavericks are now the first team. They will be clinched the playoffs, the number 1 seed, 54-4. Spurs, Warriors, Nuggets, Lakers, Blazers, Suns, and Thunder. In the hunt is the Memphis. On the East, Miami, Detroit, New York, Orlando, Boston, New Jersey, Atlanta, and Chicago. In the hunt is Milwaukee. For power rankings as well on March 5, Mavericks is seed number 1, Miami, San Antonio, New York, Detroit, Orlando, Los Angeles, Boston, Phoenix, and Portland. And the team records, what's going on here is to see here. It looks like no one seems standings in the records. Much better the records than right now. Award races right there. Dirk, Vince, Jason, and Sean. 6-minute seed. There's no Jason Terry yet. And then right as you can see, they got Dwayne Wade and Kevin Martin. They got ended up to score. Alright, see to check out the Mavericks homepage as you see Mavericks clinched the playoff berth. The first team clinched the playoff berth already. Alright, time to save the game. We'll wrap things up now as we take talk long causing our music come out. Alright, that's it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. I want to end with a video now as a favorite team. Dallas Mavericks are now one game to none in a close game over Minnesota Timberwolves, 108 to 105. So we'll see you tomorrow, game 2, whether Boston looks to 2-0 or Indiana looks to even the series at 1. This is Andre Kenshin. We'll see you next video. We're back to Oklahoma City to face Kevin Durant of the OKC Thunder. Say good night and so long. We'll see you in the next episode.